Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Resident Culture Brewing Company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This beer is called Turnstile. It is a hazy IPA hopped with Matueka, Citra, Crystal, Mosaic, and Equinox Cryo hops. And it is 7.0 ABV. And I did not try this at the brewery. I'm going into this completely blind, so I'm excited to give it a go and see what we got here. You can see it pours a nice, really hazy golden color with about a finger's worth of fluffy white head. Pretty standard for their IPAs. There's a little bit of that like oniony, garlicky character that some of their IPAs have. A little dank. There is some like overripened pineapple and a little bit of mango too. So the flavor is it's pretty green. It does have that slight oniony character. There is some pineapple, a little bit of earthy dankness, and some orange. It's very doughy too, which I mentioned that in the last review of theirs. Uh, you know, sometimes IPAs have like whatever malt quality they have. You know, sometimes it's like caramely, sometimes it's like toast or bready. Theirs are like very doughy for whatever reason. I will say though, they it seems like they're getting a little bit better about. Like I don't really mind that slight oniony garlicky character if the beer isn't like doesn't have like that hot burn to it too, if it's actually balanced. And this is it usually a lot of times with that excuse me, that green hop flavor, you also get some like hot particle burn on the back of the tongue, or just a feeling of it being like overly bitter in general. But this is not, and this is similar to the last one I had of theirs. It seems like they're getting stuff even more dialed in now. Um, because the sweetness and the bitterness in this is very balanced. It's not. I could easily crush through this can, you know, and I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. There's nothing about it that's even remotely off-putting that would hold me back from taking another drink or what have you. The only thing I will say though is it doesn't. Maybe it's just because there's so many different hops in this. The flavors are kind of generic. Like I wish it just really. I wish it kind of just sat on one edge or another or something like that. It's kind of just a mishmash of a bunch of different hop flavors. There's really not much that stands out as far as like the flavor profile. It still tastes good, but there's nothing particularly unique about it or great about it. But again, like the other one I had, to me, with IPAs anymore, it's more the flavor profile definitely matters, but the balance of the sweetness and the bitterness and the flavor and all that in one thing to just make it like a really easy drinking beer is what matters most, and that's definitely happening here. And I'll say I like their single IPAs better than their double IPAs. They just seem to be not quite as chock full of hops, but a lot more balanced too. Similar to what I usually say about Dancing Gnome, I think that's the case for a lot of breweries. I think the double IPAs are a little hop too much. This is I think this is right in the sweet spot. Yeah, this is pretty good. So my scale of buy, drink, dump, I'm going to give this one a buy. I like this a little bit more than the last one I had. Which I don't remember what the name of that was. It was the Weekend Safety Brief, I think is what it's called. This one's just a little more juicy and a little more flavorful than that one was. But similar in that like it's very, very well balanced and really crushable and easy to drink. I think some of the people who've been complaining that their stuff is like too green and all that, I don't think that's really the case anymore. Definitely not with this beer, at least, or the last couple I've had. So, that's something to be said for those guys. They've already been doing a lot of really good beers, but to just continue to improve on things that you're already good at, I think is really what shows a great brewer. So props to Tropes on that one. So yeah, this is definitely a buy for me. I don't know what it costs. I think I just got individual. Oh yeah, I got individual cans of this from somebody because I was out of town when it was released. It was released like right before or during Thanksgiving, so I ended up trading with somebody to get them. So no, I don't remember the actual cost of this since I didn't buy it, but I'm guessing it was like $17, which is pretty standard. So that's definitely a buy for me. I would gladly buy this again. I hope this one. I hope is kind of just a preview of what they're doing with their IPAs, and I hope they all continue to be this balanced and easy to drink because that would be awesome. But I think that's all I got in this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.